Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Sept of the Howling Wind San Diego werewolf venue. This scene, we have people wanting to do things with things that aren't them, so that's why I'm here. And we will begin with the players doing whatever the players are doing.
Sigrid has, in essence, been building or been beginnings of building a forge. Um, Lena and Cole have both pitched in, and to that point, she has decided, in all of her goaty goodness, to reach out to the spirits of the Sept, to reach out to the leadership of the Sept. And one of the questions that she had for the leadership was whether or not she could invite Satur, which is a fire giant, a spirit known among the Get, a comet warrior, as a being to be revered, to come be the flame for their forge. And we will essentially have Sigrid heading towards the site where the forge will be built in the Umbra, hopefully with her two Get companions in tow.
Yep. And this right beside her, painted.
Yep. Cole arrives. Yeah, his face and some of his arms painted. Not all of his arms, just the top two.
And of course, Binary was bidden to come along to observe for essentially teaching the younger generation of Theurges
Educational purposes.
how things are done. And so Sigrid, dressed in traditional Get garb, painted, shield on her back, sword at her hip, will come towards the Get shrine, up to one of the jaglings that calls it home, and she will walk up to them and crouch in front of it.
It looks down at you in your crouched position.
I seek an audience with the spirit of Fenrir's brood named Satur. I wish to treat with it to see if it will grant us a request for something that will bring a great deal of glory and honor to the Get of this sept, and to those that would be warriors within this sept. And she will offer up a point of gnosis simply for the spirit's time.
It takes the gnosis and it has a very almost displeased look on its quote face. If you wish their attention, you should summon them. Is that not what your kind do? Or travel there, even better. I am no messenger spirit.
I have not yet learned the rite of summoning. And therefore I am unable to summon a spirit to this place.
I have seen many spirits summoned here. Go to one of them then. Beseech their aid. Bleeding fire calls Incarna to this sept without a thought, as if it was second nature.
So then you will not help.
You have not proven that you are worthy of the help. You do not know the most simple steps of bringing those you wish to speak who are out of your reach. And you simply ask me to be a messenger when I have my own business to attend to?
Sigrid will stand and look at the spirit. I see.
You are
So
a child of Fenrir. Prove yourself. And he shoves you in the chest.
The Fenrir just simply gets a look on her face with a smirk and cracks her head to one side. Very well, then. You will do my bidding. If I have to force you into submission, then.
If you can.
Are you strong enough to stand against 3 Fenrir?
He looks from side to side. Yes. Yes, I am.
Sigrid will pull the shield off her back, slip it onto her arm. Then we have business, spirit. And if we wish, we can roll initiative.
Alrighty. So we will be in. I set it up in Dice Roller 2.
Grazie.
Damn, you got lucky.
Not that lucky.
Wow, that's awesome.
The curse has followed me from Elwad. And are Cole and Lena going to join in?
Yeah, well, I'll join in. Then I'll just.
Nope. Get fucked.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm rolling it. I'm rolling it.
Shit.
You boop it in the suit, sir.
Everyone's shifting up out there, I'm assuming, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go Krynos.
Will you allow us to shift before initiative, ST?
Sure. I will let you do that if you want, because he shoved her and was like, prove yourself. So you'll have that moment to realize, oh shit, stuff's happening.
Excellent.
Fucking
Thank you.
Fenrir style Theurge time.
Yeah. I will take Krynos. It's only going to raise it up to a 7 as opposed to a 6.
Jesus.
It's terrible, man. Like, at least you guys are doing all right. At least you guys are doing all right. Oh, the pain of it all.
You know what? I'm
Okay,
gonna fucking
so
roll. Just because I
Go
can.
for it. Do you want to help
On
the
the
spirit?
off chance. You think I'm cray cray.
I do.
You ain't wrong.
All right. So wonderful. So that means it goes Lena Cole, binary, spirit, Sig.
And Sigrid. These things happen.
All right. The Crinus form of Lena is gonna pimp slap it. Yeah, I'm gonna claw it. So. And I miss. Lol. I miss. Why did I spend rage? Because
How much are you spending? One?
I can only spend one.
Awesome. You spend one rage. Coley Cole. Make
Holy
Kohler-
coal. Sorry.
Your turn.
Yeah. Cole's gonna fuck shit up. Let's see. And
What Lena thought too.
Oh, a vote of confidence for my ST. Oh, thank you kindly. Krynos, that is 5. No, this is the wrong one. I apologize. Pulling up my combat stats. Sorry.
No worries.
Right, so in Krynos, that is 9, 10. So they're equal to. The Guardian bonus doesn't apply because we're not defending the Sept, correct?
Correct.
Okay. One success. Jesus.
You have made
Um,
contact. Roll your strength. +2 for the claws.
Mm-hmm. So that is another 9, 10, equal to 6 because ones don't cancel out in this venue.
Yep.
3.
All right. It soaks.
Spirits can soak.
Yeah, they have things that they get to soak with.
As you say.
Yeah, they do. Yep. Fuckers.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is binary.
I'm actually going to wait till after the spirit.
Oh, shit. Can we retroactively declare rage? Because nobody has so far, I don't believe.
Lena spent rage.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
I will wait to take my turn until you have declared your rage.
Thank you kindly. Cole will. 7. He'll drop. 3. Fuck it.
All right.
Yes, and then yeah, for mine I will wait till after the spirit because tactics.
Because tactics. All right. Let's see. And it will take a swing with its ethereal. What's that thing called? Axe. At Lena. Not Lena. The person with the shield.
All right, +2 difficulty.
+2. Damn it! It misses.
Whew.
And it is going to be our dear Sigrid.
Binary.
Oh,
I'm gonna wait
binary,
until after
sure.
this.
I'm going to do a quick thing to set Sigrid up, hopefully. And Binary will hang back for the most part, but seeing as this is erupting into combat, she decides she's going to be coy. And she'll, having been in the background, get a little bit of a running start and essentially reflexive shift and baseball slide to do a sweep and try to knock this bitch off its feet.
All right, roll me your Dex Athletics. Difficulty 7. Or is it 8? No, I think it's 8.
It is
It's
diff
8,
8,
7.
and it's normally brawl, but I'll totally go for athletics. That gives me an extra die.
To me, doing that makes, if you're sliding in to do it, that makes more sense for athletics in this instance.
I accept your logic, madam.
I mean, soccer players don't really brawl. They just don't have the heart for it.
I see that shade.
I
That is 5 successes on a sweep. Fuck your couch.
love it.
Okay.
so-
Wow, that means I have diff 10 to try and stay standing.
Don't do it.
10. 1 success. It stays standing.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I don't know how, but it did.
I thought it was an auto knockdown.
No, you have to roll.
Yeah, you have to roll
It has to
the-
roll it. Every success you get raises the difficulty.
Okay, I just
Mhm.
don't have that on my doc. I thought that was for that's for tackle.
No, it works for sweep too.
Well, shit.
All right. Well, you know what? Sigrid is going to give it her best. Things haven't been going well. She'll spend a point of gnosis for her to activate her shield, so she doesn't have the dex penalty from it. And she is going to swipe out at it with her sword.
Roll to hit.
That's going to be in Krynos. Dex 4, melee 3, so 7 at difficulty 6.
You have made contact. Roll your damage.
Dice Discord is being interesting tonight. Alright. Longsword is strength plus 3 lethal, so that is for Sigrid. Strength 7 plus 3, it's going to be 10 dice of damage. Uh, 7 lethal.
It's a spirit, it doesn't matter. All damage is the same.
7 damage.
And it soaks all but 1.
I twitch. Alright.
Alright, so rage actions. Lena.
Yeah, I'm gonna try smack it again because I missed last time.
Best of luck to you.
No on Discord though. Oh Jesus!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes, so 4 carry over.
Lovely.
So strength plus
And
6.
6, lovely.
One,
And that
two,
is
3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Soaks 3 of it.
Hey.
Hey.
Cole, your turn.
Claws!
You get to do 3 attacks in a row, just so you know.
Holy balls. Once take away successes?
One's take away the highest die.
Oh, okay, so what
You lose
normally-
one of your 10s.
Oh, fun. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 carryover, plus 2 for using claws, as you stated in the last one. So that's 6 plus strength, which is equal to 6. Boom. So 6. Hello?
Oh, wow, that's, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
6. Nice.
He took 3. Oh, I only rolled, I have to roll 2 more. Sorry.
It's all good.
He soaks 4 of it.
You say all the attacks are like you take all your rage actions at once?
I don't think
Nobody
anybody
else
can...
spent rage?
Yeah, I don't think anyone else can.
Oh.
No one else has
fuck
that many
me.
rage actions, so yeah, it's just you, bro.
Lena had 1, and that was the only rage action spent.
Yeah, I'm a roundabout.
Yeah.
I can only spend 1 rage turn. I have only 2 rage permanent.
Get it, Cole.
Getting it. Attack number 2. 4 successes. So, 3, 4, 5 plus 7 is 12 this time. Soak.
Damn.
8.
Holy balls.
Soaks 5 of it.
Jesus. And last attack. Again, close.
Okay.
Jesus. That is 1, 2, 3 plus strength is just that. I'm gonna get rid of the F1 and soak 2.
Oh,
Okay.
Dice are fucking me today.
All right, that brings us to the top of the initiative, and Lena.
all right. First thing to do is spend rage, and you can't hamstring a spirit, right? Or can you?
If they have the proper parts, this one does not.
Okay, that's pretty. I just want to make sure. I'm just gonna fucking hit it. Rar rar.
Roll them bones. 1, 2, 3.
3. So strength. It is. I think that many. That's just 2. Discord, man.
Cole.
All right. I'm going to start out by declaring that he drops 2 rage.
Okay.
And he'll make a claw attack.
Okay.
3, 4, 5 successes because 10s explode.
Sweet.
So that is 4, 5, 6 plus strength. So
Get it.
9.
Soak 9. Holy, wow. Somebody really wants to win this fight.
Don't actually soak it though. Don't do it.
And then I'll soak like 8 of it, and then he'll be mad. Oh, I only soaked 2 of it.
Nice.
All right, that puts him up that much more. Which brings us to binary.
How's that spirit looking? How's he looking? How you doing, buddy?
He's looking injured. Fairly injured.
Yeah, binary and all that. She gonna boop it in the snoot.
Okay. Roll them bones.
Let me. Actually, you know what? I won't bite.
With your
Yes, I
slide,
can.
it puts you on the side, so you will have the side flank.
Yay! I get -1 diff.
Yay! What's my fucking pool? What's my life?
Mm.
It's all a lie. 3, 4. Wait, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, my brain. I diff for it.
Yay!
Chomp chomp.
Fuck is my strength in Krynos? It's good.
Much better than Hamid.
Way better.
Bare minimum it can be is what? 6?
5.
5? Yeah.
That's only 2. My life's a lie.
You watch. It doesn't choke anything. Binary, how do you kill it?
That would be amazing.
I would be like,
Pretty sure
How
she'd
do you
like
kill it, much to the chagrin of a get?
she like looks around at all the fucking pissed Fenrir and crosses the gauntlet. Like, nope. Nope. She makes little. She like makes out with it. I don't know. She just fucking.
She nips at it.
She, I, ne-
And the spirit takes his axe and slams it into the ground and starts chuckling. All right, I'll carry your message. You've proven yourself.
Sigrid will smirk up at it, and she'll take her sword and tap it against her shield a few times, and then she will give the spirit a bow of deep respect.
And he will fades away into the deeper umbral portions of the Umbra, going zoom, zoom, zoom to carry your message. What are you going to do while you wait?
Sigrid will look around and look at her compatriots. True fight's about to come, boys.
Yep. Lena will spend a rage to activate Razor Claws, gnashing her claws together.
likewise.
Just gonna creep back around behind Cole. In Krynos, don't care. Still has funny colored bangs.
At this point, Binary, you stick behind me. You understand?
Yeah.
Should probably look at Cole, take the front, you know.
Yeah. Is the moon out?
It is actually very cloudy today.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, it's been cloudy all day. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah. Beautiful.
You guys are just gonna stand there?
I don't have any leadership. I have some expression. Could I try and amp these Garu up?
You can try.
I will give it a shot. Would you like me to roll it?
Sure.
All right. So, depending on how we roll it, is how I'll role play it out. Could be awful.
A bot. Go get him, guys.
You guys.
Today is the day for spirits. So have some spirit and just do it.
Start talking about Lisp.
Today is the day we die, and we will die cowards, like we always have been.
Yeah,
Wait, shit.
starts talking. She starts talking about Lisp. Spirits, you see.
Spirits.
God, where's my...
It's not the Ice Age.
Fuck yeah, 6.
Jesus.
All right. So Sigrid sort of looks at her compatriots, and she will start pacing in front of them like a caged animal, like a tiger getting ready for the prowl or for the hunt, for the kill. And she kind of, her brows furrow and her eyes narrow. She snarls as she smacks the sword against her shield. And she looks at them both and she's like, "What are we?"
Fenrir.
The creature we bring before us today is a spirit, unlike any other. A spirit that gets to choose which get to fight in Ragnarok. What will we show it today?
No mercy!
What will we give it today?
No
mercy!
What will we take from it today?
everything. And they just like bashes their like claws against each other, making this like thunder screeching sound.
And she will turn around to the area where the axe is impaled in the ground, and she will begin to rhythmically slam her sword against her shield.
And the spirit returns. It took the message. And he picks up his axe and he goes back to what he was doing.
And is the spirit coming? Is the spirit coming?
Are you asking?
Cole is just like kind of looks at his non-existent Krynos watch and he's like,
Yeah, Sigrid will ask, not the way that I just did. But, she'll ask, spirit of our brood, what word do you have from the fire giant? Will one be joining us today? We are ready to prove our mettle against it.
As grand as this hall is, and a shrine to Fenrir, no fire giant can stand within its halls.
Shall it wish to come outside then?
If I were you, I would go out there and meet who's already waiting.
She thinks.
"What? Hang on, hey, no." Cole's like, "What does it say?"
Says that someone's outside already waiting for us.
Sure would have been fucking nice if the spirit told us that. Dick.
It just did. It just did. Oh,
I meant before it, you patronizing bitch.
she just walks out past.
I was gonna say, Piter's like peeking out the door, like the fuck.
And she will come out the door in a bit of a jog to see who's out there.
Hold on, Az, to get this picture ready.
The world's smallest giant.
No,
Peter Dinklage?
I have to,
Oh Jesus.
no,
Oh.
it's not Peter Dinklage.
To say, on principle, I can't fight that.
That's nice. Okay, that one goes there, that one goes there. Click there. Wait for it to open. And close. There we go. There. And outside, towering above you, you come up to the top of its foot, is a massive giant of fire. And his deep, bellowing voice rings out. You summoned me, children of Fenrir.
That we did. Great Sator. And she will reach down into the pouch hanging from her belt, and she will hold out the iron ore, which their brood seem to enjoy as a material chiminage, before stating another word.
The spirit from inside comes out. Take the chiminage and burn it. Melt it down. And the spirit will take the ore from you.
Sigrid will hand it over and she'll bow to the spirit that takes it, and then she will look back to Satur and she will point to the area where the forge is to be made on the Tellurian. This spot, this area within the hallowed grounds of this sept, is to be a place where weapons of war, armor, tools of war are to be created for Fenrir and any warrior who deems themselves worthy of weapons forged by one of our own. On this spot, I am hoping and asking that you would lend your fire so that these weapons can be forged in a heat of war, made for war, by those that practice and trade in war. We, the Fenrir of this sept, are willing, under every cycle of the moon, to have a grand melee to see who would be granted the privilege to face you in one-on-one combat to test their mettle. Every enemy that I fell, I will bring you the blood of, and make sure that the flames that burn within this forge are always stoked by the blood of our enemies. And if you wish to test our mettle against you, we stand ready. And she'll look up at Satyr and take on a very forward stance, showing no fear.
He lowers his axe. The head of it's bigger than the three of you together. The three of you would stand against me. One strike, and you'd all be felled. Your shrine to me then would go unbuilt. Your forge would be cold. If this is the death you choose, I will grant you this death.
Sigurd will look up. If the forge will remain cold, if you feel that we will not prevail against you, great Satyr, then what would you ask to stoke the flames of war within this forge?
Build within it a seat, that I might watch your revelries, that I might watch your grand melee in my honor.
Sigrid will she will smile and she
Cast in this stone the blood. There are three of you. How many other get do you have on this sept?
One more. Well, yeah, she would say, look at Sigurd, you know.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I was about to say, I realize I'm
Running translation.
I'm too fucking pumped, man. I'm sorry.
Running translation. It's okay. Fuck it.
Sigrid will bow her head and nod back at Lena, who is clearly extremely excited. We number 4 in this sept, Satyr.
Then mix the stone that you will lay the forge with in the blood of 4 enemies.
We will drench them in the blood of our enemies, Sator. And when this forge is completed and your seat is built, we will make it worthy of your flames. And Sigrid will take her sword, stab it into the ground, and she will take her arm with the shield and she will pull out a knife. And she will basically drag the blade from her elbow all the way down to her palm, and she will offer it out towards Satur. I swear it on my own blood that it will be done in this fashion, as any good goatee would.
And he moves the blade of his axe slightly and presses it against that wound, and you can feel it burning into your flesh, as if he's writing this into your body, so that it is a truth that will never go away.
And she will seethe with pain, but she will have this very, I would say, damn near enraptured smile on her face that's full of teeth and battle lust. The best way I can describe it, probably. Yeah, we'll call it battle lust.
Now go, children of Fenrir. Make us proud.
And she will bow. And she will wait for the spirit, because she will not turn her back on this spirit at all.
And he strikes the ground with the heft of his axe. And there's like a large plume of fire shooting into the sky, and he's gone.
Sigrid slowly relaxes back down into homage. And she stands there. She closes her eyes and takes a breath as she is trembling like a racehorse in the starting gate. And she will turn around to her 2 Get brothers. Her Get brother and sister. Sorry, Torna. And
Fine.
so fucking ready. And she will walk
They
up.
just like, is this it? Like, what the fuck? It's that type of thing.
She will walk up to Cole and Cole, Lena, and Binary with just this maniacal laughter. 4 enemies. The foundations of this forge must be soaked in. 1 for each Get. 1 that we must fell with our hands, with our blades, with whatever means of war we need. And when it is all said and done, we will create a seat for the fire giant so it may watch our grand melees in a place of honor. Do you stand with me, my fellow Get?
Okay.
No, that's not at all what he.
But
I
I was
just
just
wanted-
thinking that's going to have to be a really big chair.
Just wanted to kill the mood because I'm a dick. But no, Cole Krynos nods.
Yeah, Lena just gives a look like, let's go just fucking get him now. Look, you know what I mean? She's way too fucking pumped.
And she may have to jump to do it, but when they say yes, she'll just kind of let out this like "Rah!" with a smile, and she will jump up and slam her head into each of their muscles if she has to. And then
Their muscles are much stronger than your head. You feel that you have hit your head on strong muscles.
Mm-hmm.
in her head, oh, that hurt a little.
Binary's not game for your headbutts.
Oh no, because she definitely then turns to Binary and then just grin grows almost to Cheshire-like proportions.
Binary has been like huddled behind, practically under the other two, to just kind of whisper translation for him. Yeah, she gets the fixated look and is like, "Uh-oh."
Come here, you.
Slowly extends a foot backwards. Like,
And Sigrid will spend a point of rage to launch herself like a torpedo at Binary.
she'll at least have the sense to lower her head and brace.
And when she meets with that much of a charge against the Krynos Metis,
You're gonna knock yourself out of Binary's dome?
Roll Katie, roll strength.
yes.
Glorious.
And then
My rolling stamina.
we'll have our. You will be, yes.
Oh my god.
I'm so fucking ready. I'm so fucking ready.
Only
More
3.
successes. So. Nope, because
Oh wait, it's damage, so it's
doesn't-
4, yeah. Oh,
Roll your
God.
stamina, little Theurge.
She only gets
You
one.
take
Do you take?
you take 3 points of lethal to the head, and you're a bit dizzy now. Might have a bloody nose.
Bloody everything on the face. Bloody brow, bloody nose. So yeah, she hits it. Boom! And she
Binary is not hurt, but she is startled as fuck.
She stumbles back a bit, and blood is just now trickling down the front of her face. And she just runs her tongue under her nose as she's sort of stumbling about, just laughing, cackling almost. And just this look of pure ecstasy is written across her face. And Lena's seen this battle madness before.
Yeah, she has, but it's not very well. Like, then it just gives you like stuff very well, like, you know, that kind of like headbutting the fucking cub. Let's go out and kill something. You know?
In due time, sister, in due time. And she'll shake her head as she takes her thumb and just pushes the cartilage in her nose back into place.
Binary is hilariously distressed by the blood spray that is now in her fur. Wiping
So-
her face.
She'll look up at Binary with a smirk. What did you learn today, Binary?
There's a sharp upward glance, and then that familiar kind of clench of jaw. Not an angry thing, not teeth grinding, just like, oh, no, don't say the thing. Don't say
She's
the thing,
learning.
even though you want to say the thing. Yeah, it was
She's
pretty much
learning.
that you're complete psychopaths. No, that is not the thing that you say to 3 really battle-ready get. Yeah, she just glances up sharply, clenches her jaw briefly. That you do things much, much differently than I learned.
When the fear leaves you, Binary, that is what you'll be capable of. And she will walk back and grab the sword, slide it back into its sheath, put the shield back over her back, and then she'll walk up to the 2 other Get. I have far too much fire inside me tonight.
Lena reverts back to Hamid looking like a fucking dejected child, you know. It's like, I wanted my hype, you know. And just, you know, let's go drink.
Let's go drink. Let's go fight.
I need to fuck. I need to fuck something. It's just like starts walking off. You know what I mean?
Go find some Get kinfolk to fuck then. Gonna be joining us, Cole? Says the
Cole,
smirk.
Cole, who has since reverted to Hamid and put his hands over Binary's ears.
Binary is earmuffed. And Krynos. She slowly shrinks back down to Hamid.
Hands still over their ears.
That's fine. It's not a fast process.
Looks back and just when the silence hits, he'll slowly take his hands off, be like, "Sure."
And she'll just smirk and give a deferential bow to the Modi, the epitome of what every get should aspire to, in some way. And she'll just kind of turn her head and kind of give like a nod in the direction that Lena went off to. Let's go celebrate. This has been a good night. And she will turn on her heel and head to follow Brooding Sorrows.
And I would say that's
Cool.
a great place for this to end. Oh, do you have something you want
Oh
to
no,
say?
no, oh no, you're good. You're good.
I feel like Binary's gonna look up and be like, "Yeah, you go do that. I'm gonna," like, jerks the thumb over her shoulder. "I'm gonna go find that kinfolk grave you guys were talking about yesterday. I'm just gonna, yeah, sidestep. Expeditious retreat.
Be careful.
Careful of what? What are they gonna do? Give me a beer?
You know what I mean.
Yep, got it."
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Expeditious retreat.
Stomps his way over to Lena's abode. Hmm. Place of living.
And with the get making out, breaking the litany together, we will end this scene. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. Good night.